she doesn't have the vocal prowess it takes to take on such iconic big numbers like this. And now I sit here and just say, like, shut up, Marc. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Marc Daniel Patrick. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you'll never miss an upcoming video. And just before we get started, don't forget to check out our Patreon page. We have plenty of reaction videos there featuring Ariana Grande singing The Wizard and I, Keala Settle from this very movie singing This Is Me, and brand new this week, the entire cast of the 2012 film Les Miserables performing One Day More. You can find our Patreon page at the link below. Go ahead and check us out there, and you can also find me on Instagram at Marc Daniel Patrick. Now, whether you've seen this movie once, 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, this is the number that stops this film in its tracks and makes the viewers completely fall in love with its vocalist. Now, originally sung by Lauren Allred and portrayed flawlessly on screen by Rebecca Ferguson, this number has been covered by thousands and thousands of singers. And most recently, in a one-night-only event to celebrate all things musical theater, we were treated to this latest cover. From The Greatest Showman, performing Never Enough, this is Nicole Scherzinger.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
Now, the first, right off the bat, what I will say is, of course, I would never recommend singing with your eyes closed. It's just, you want to let the audience into your emotions and your thoughts, and the eyes are the best way to do that. Honestly, what's the saying? Your eyes are the window to your soul, or something. Your eyes are the heart of the ocean. That's not right. But anyway, the point is, you want to let the audience in. And the best way you're going to do that is in the eyes, right? Any great film actor will tell you everything's in the eyes, and the camera captures the eyes incredibly. You can't hide once that camera is focused in on your eyes. It knows what you're thinking right away. So, but I will say, for a song like this, you need to be quite grounded and quite in the moment in the beginning of the piece. It needs to be, it's very, that string orchestra behind you is very minimal. There's not a lot there to catch you. And so you really need to be grounded and in the emotion and in the heart of this song. And you can tell she 100% is. And I actually really do like that little melody flip too. Normally I'm back and forth on those types of things, but this song has been covered thousands of times, so why not throw something in? I haven't heard that melody shift. She's the first person to change the melody a little bit in that way, and I think it fits perfectly. It sounds so incredibly good.
Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
As she starts to build here, this is so effortless and beautiful. That's how you want to open this song, is it needs to look effortless. It needs to look like you have this song in the palm of your hand, right? At no point in this song do you want the audience to think you're going to let it fall or going to let them down. This is that moment where nobody can take a breath in the audience. Nobody wants to shift in their seat because it'll ruin the moment. It'll take away from what's happening in front of them. That's the power of this, the opening of this song. You have them in your grasp if you do it properly. Unbelievable. So effortless and just such a perfect start to this song. Again, that melody is so good. You can hear there too. She's putting the vocals in a good spot. She's kind of pushing the vocals to the back of her throat and covering it as much as she can. That's a little bit of mix and a little bit of belt there, but she can open up if she wants to. But once you open up that belt, you do run the danger of a lot of things going wrong with your voice. So I believe she's gonna let it out a little bit more as the song goes on. But off the top, that's so good. That's such a good lesson to learn, to cover that voice and sort of protect it as much as you can. Get into the song and then open up and then let your vocals soar. So it's a great technique what she's doing with her voice here. See, now why is she going into her head voice there? That's I She has the range, she has the pipes to get up there and belt it. But I don't know why on those ones she's flipping up into her head voice. I wonder, unless she's building the song exactly how I would want it, in you keep all your cards close to your chest, let the audience expect that that's your peak, that's as high as you can get up the mountain, and then hit them with this big firework moment in the end. That's what I'm thinking she's going for, because it's too easy for her to belt those out. So I think jumping into that head voice, she wants to keep it a little bit more reserved and a little bit held back. Which, if that's what she does in the end, is exactly how I would want the song to be built. So let's hope she's aiming towards that. Going she's taking the melody everywhere, but it fits so well. She's not going full on pop star and adding bars and bars of runs to her notes. They're little subtle changes that make so much sense and sound so good. And I usually say stick to the page, sing what's on the page, blah 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 blah, but hers just makes so much sense and they sound so good. And she's so intense with this number. She's so damn expressive with it, and sells the song so well that you can't help but love her version of this. There's so many times I try to sing along with her and I think the melody goes a certain way and she takes it another way, and it's just like, oh no, that sounds cool, I like that. That's the great part about these singers, or when everybody does it, right? When you're a singer and you're walking around your house and singing your favorite songs, so many times the best ones or the creative ones will start playing with the melody and start singing different things, and maybe I'll go up a third here, or maybe take it a little different direction. When you can step up in a concert setting like this and give someone a different read on this song the way she's doing, it sounds so good. What did we say about a firework moment in the end? That's it right there. See, she has the ability to get up there. She can get up there no problem at all. Oh, I love that smile at the end. That's so cute. Um, that Nicole, where is she gone? First of all, where is she? I know she's a judge on The Masked Singer, but she belongs performing, man. Like, she belongs on Broadway. the sky's the limit for her. She could take any role she wanted, and she would be able to do it justice. And I would love to see her on Broadway. I think when theater comes back, hopefully that's something else on her bucket list, because I think we need to see her in another live show. That would be absolutely incredible. And I've got to be honest, I was one of the doubters. I was one of the ones who said, she doesn't have the vocal prowess it takes to take on such iconic big numbers like this. And now I sit here and just say, like, shut up, Marc. Like, Jesus, she's absolutely incredible, and can honestly do anything with those vocals. So I know much better now, not to doubt her anytime going into anything she wants to sing. Okay, that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment below of what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the future. Until next time, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and thanks so much for watching.